Hi everybody, Bald&curious here. This is one video I was supposed to do a long time ago, but something always happened. So anyway, good folks from Recovery Tactical sent me this, what do you call it, brace, compact stabilizer for Glock pistols. Problem is, I still don't have my actual Glock pistols because not all of my guns got transferred to another state yet. So long story, so I don't really have nothing to use this. I have to talk to some friends, maybe borrow something, but this is really neat product. You basically drop your Glock in. It's got the brace, not the stock, so you got like a little PCC. By the way, this thing is highly illegal in New York, so you're gonna have to wait on this video for a while, but I'm pretty sure Chris from 740, he got a bunch of videos on that, so you can go check them out. What I want to talk about is they also sent me this holster, and this is a really neat, simple product. And before YouTube gets crazy, we're not gonna use a gun. This is not a pistol. This is not a handgun. This is a grip module. This is non-serialized part that you can get shipped to your house. This is nothing but a hunk of aluminum. Anyway. The way this works is as long as you have a rail on your gun, they send you this adapter, one screw, slide it over the adapter, tighten the screw, and it gives you another adapter. So if you want to still want to add a light or anything, you know. So if you still need to add a light, like this neck storage, by the way, go check out my website. There's a 10% discount for the neck storage. Pretty decent lights for the money. So you can still put a light on the bottom of the pistol and use the holster. The holster is as simple as it could be. It's just a molded plastic, and it's the little notch over here fits and locks right in there. And this makes it fairly, I would say, more than fairly secure. I mean, it's not gonna come out accidentally. Yes, it is just a tension fit. But all you have to do is pull, and it comes right off. Tighten up the flashlight a little more because it's rattling and it's kind of driving me nuts. All right, so again, comes with a paddle holster, but it's one screw. You can probably put it on something else if you want, and boom, you pretty much have a universal holster for just about any gun that has a rail. Now, this is not going to be your super secure Safariland holster, and I don't really think it's meant to be. You can use this in competition. You can probably use it in 3-gun, although you got to be really careful not to drop the gun. Probably good for open guns at USPSA or something like that, or simply great for range use, especially if you live in a state where you can have a silencer. If you put a silencer, it's really hard to find the holster, and it's going to be something goofy. This kind of solves the problem. And like I said, it comes with a belt attachment, so it's just a paddle, snaps over the belt. If I can get it to snap the way I want to. Okay. So there's your paddle holster, or another option is basically taking the paddle off, and you can probably use either Safariland or something similar to mount it to your belt. So for the money, I think this is a really excellent option, fairly easy to use, simple, easy to draw, and you still remain bunch of other features. Also, another option is, let's say, a bedside gun. All right, so you don't want to have it right in you want to have it out of the sight, maybe back of the nightstand or something like that. So take the paddle off. There's one screw. You bolt it to the back of the nightstand. Boom, draw the gun, and it's right there where you need it. Yes, there's different options. You can get magnet, but I'm spitballing over here. You got more options. So Recovery Tactical, I'm really appreciate them sending me this. I talked to them at the SHOT Show and reached out after that. Super nice folks, and hopefully I'll get to the actual Glock brace as well, and we'll talk about that in some other video. If you like this kind of videos, please like, share, and subscribe, and as always, have fun and keep shooting.